Welcome to today's broadcast. My name is Colleen Patterson, and I'm the Director of Employer Services and Compliance at Savoy. Information is everywhere, and so is assistance to help individuals and businesses navigate the uncertainty of the current environment. We are in a position where we receive information from multiple sources, such as federal agencies like the IRS, the DOL, the Treasury Department, etc. We also receive information from resources who specialize in personal lines, taxes, wellness, and so on. So as we receive this information, we will share with all of you, as our hope is that this will help you and benefit you from the assistance that is becoming available literally daily. So up first, on the state level, Delaware Governor John Carney announced no interest 10-year loans capped at $10,000 per month for qualifying restaurants, bars, and other hospitality businesses to be used for non-personnel costs, such as rent and utilities. So remember, those loans that are available under the CARES Act, they're on a first come, first served basis. So what happens if you get there and those loans are already dispersed or not available? You definitely want to make sure that you're looking at other resources. Under the information released by the governor of Delaware, payments are deferred for 9 months for those loans. This is for eligible businesses in operation for at least 1 year with annual revenue below 1.5 million. Also, unemployment insurance benefits can be claimed by those working part-time, provided they document their decreased hours and earnings. So there's a term out there called telematics, and telematics is the method of gathering vehicle data through the use of things like GPS, driver behavior, engine behavior, etc. And anyone today obviously knows that cars have unbelievable amounts of computers that are in them. What they show now, though, is that people are driving between 35 to 50% less in miles in most states. Yesterday, I talked about insurers other than health who may be offering assistance to policyholders. Specifically, we touched on auto insurers as one of them. Here are a few more auto insurers that are following that same premise, where they are providing some additional assistance to their customers. Geico, who is the second largest auto insurer in the US, is offering discounts to help customers during the coronavirus crisis, at a time when insurers are obviously driving less due to shelter-in-place orders. Geico will give back approximately $2.5 billion in the form of a 15% credit to its auto and motorcycle customers as their policy comes up for renewal between April 8th and October 7th. The credit will also apply to any new policies purchased during that same time period. Another company, Liberty Mutual Insurance, is giving personal auto insurance customers a 15% refund on 2 months of their annual premium. This returns approximately $250 million to Liberty Mutual and Safeco personal auto insurance customers. Pending regulatory approval for that, the refunds will begin in April and will be issued either by check or in the manner the customer made their most recent payment. The payments will happen automatically. Liberty Mutual has also halted late fee charges and cancellations due to non-payment for personal auto and home customers for the period of March 23rd through at least May 22nd. In addition, Allstate announced that its Allstate, Esurance, and Encompass personal auto insurance customers will receive a premium credit of 15% of their monthly premium in the months of April and May, totaling more than $600 million. Customers will receive the money back through a credit to their bank account, credit card, or Allstate account. Lastly, I wanted to mention USAA. They announced that they will pay members $520 million amid the COVID-19 pandemic. The company also added that in the coming weeks, any auto insurance policyholders as of March 31st, 2020, will receive a 20% credit on 2 months of premiums. Members will automatically receive the credit applied to their bill. Lastly, as we continue to follow shelter-in-place orders and practice social distancing, let us not forget the value of making connections. Personally, sharing information with all of you almost daily in this format through the use of technology keeps communication active. However, what about our neighbors who do not have the technology available to them or the knowledge to even use technology to connect with others? So I'm really talking about the nearly quarter of Americans aged 65 and older who are socially isolated. And some of them, about 43% of adults aged 60 or older, who report feeling lonely. Add on the isolation felt by the pandemic, and these people face increased risk for heart attack, stroke, and other illnesses. And getting them care in healthcare systems that are already are already at the brink based on the current pandemic, it's a very scary and difficult situation. A couple of things just to remember and some food for thought. Loneliness is not a normal state of being for a human. We depend on others to survive in the world. There are ways that we can all help older adults stay connected while respecting social distancing, such as grocery delivery, medication delivery, Meals on Wheels, and so on. So sometimes something as simple as adding your neighbor's shopping list to your own list could be and do wonders for someone. Call your elderly relatives and remind them they aren't alone. The connections that you make during this time could absolutely be life-saving. As always, should you have any questions, please reach out to your dedicated Savoy team and continue to use the resources available in the COVID-19 section of our website at savoyassociates.com. From all of us here at Savoy, stay healthy and safe. Thank you for joining us today.